2019. Things are getting to be intense, to say the least. When I meditated on your sign, I got the energy of air and fire. As we all know, air feeds the flames. I even got the energy of feeling a little bit out of control, or feeling like so many things external to you have been outside of your control. There are certain experiences, especially as we welcome spring, where there's going to be so much brewing within you. I can see it already. There's so much that lingers beneath the surface. There's so much that lingers beneath the surface here. And whatever it is that you are healing from, whatever has been dragging you down, holding you back, you will find your way out, even if you have to burn down the whole forest to get there. Finally, the truth has been revealed. Finally, you see, your eyes have been opened. Everyone has spoken their truth. And you're able to cut away anything that makes you feel bound to sadness, anger, regret, resentment. You're able to cut yourself free from that. But there's still something here where it leaves you feeling emotionally drained. We could have been dealing with people who are emotionally manipulative. I feel like this could either be, how you guys are feeling, or it could be vice versa, where it could be viewed that way, not being as emotionally invested and just being blocked. It could be that some of you guys are dealing with creative blocks. I even see the devil reversed here. Some of you guys may be dealing with a Capricorn here. I feel like this person has decided to move past temptation, to move past the karmic energy that is between you. Or this could be vice versa, how you're seeing them. And now I see that karmic cycles are completing. But as we are completing these cycles, Aries, there's still a lot of emotion. And let's take a pause. I'm not gonna choose any of these, but let's take a look at this. 7 of Cups reversed. So we found out about some lying or some cheating. We had a lot of choices here where people were wearing masks. They didn't reveal their true colors until it was too late. You've realized that there were a lot of illusions, a lot of smoke and mirrors, and now you're releasing yourself from this energy. I even see the 8 of Chalices reversed. I mean, relationships where things are not maturing, things are not evolving, you have decided to walk away and to move on. Things that are not emotionally fulfilling for you, they just create a lot of sadness. It just seems like the situation is hopeless here. There could be some love offers that have been turned down here. There could be someone masking their feelings, someone that's drinking a lot. Maybe that could be why they're so removed from being able to show their emotions, or maybe this is just someone here that has a hard time showing their emotions. Maybe you guys could be feeling that way or dealing with someone who is that way. I see the Five of Pentacles, so you guys could be, you know, dealing with a shortage of money right now. You know, you could be paying the bills keep on coming, maybe work has slowed, or maybe you guys are dealing with a divorce here, or just doing, you know, moving somewhere, something where it's draining you financially. Could be something within the family where there's physical illness. There could be some issues where someone is feeling like they've been left out in the cold. Everyone they've ever known, they feel like has left them out in the cold. And this Queen of Cups reversed, it could be a woman here. Could be a motherly figure for some of you guys, or, you know, the mother of your children for the men out there, or maybe you women out there who are mothers yourselves. You know, this energy could be very prominent for you. But this here, you know, I feel like someone here definitely blocking themselves off. There's definitely codependency issues here with these relationships. Everyone walks away drained. I feel like, you know, someone's love has now turned into anger because the lies, the games, the manipulation, the deception, you know, being taken advantage of, you know, enough's enough. You could be feeling like your intuition is starting to increase very rapidly. There could be a lot of divine messages that you are currently trying to process. You may be receiving a lot more and a lot quicker than you are able to process, but as you work through these feelings here where you feel drained, you feel just a little bit insecure here. There's a lot of insecurities that I see from everyone involved with the situation. Even after tying up these loose ends, that's very prominent. There's a lack of healing, a lack of understanding with something here. I also see the Nine of Swords reversed. So, you know, this is all about extreme torment, you know, self-doubt, fears, doubt in others, depression, just staying stuck in your mind. That could be causing a lot of this draining energy as well. I also feel like someone feels like, you know, the other was just telling them what they thought they wanted to hear. There's a lot of pain that you're working through currently. But I do see, which I love this, is the Ace of Chalices. This is a beautiful energy to have because here we have Lotus. Lotus squad! I mean, look. We are blooming from barren land. People tried to bury us, but they didn't realize we were seeds. And here we are, blooming. New opportunities, new love, new beginnings. There could be some creative things that you guys are starting to bring to life. Things that were in the womb, you're now taking action towards manifesting. Love, abundance. Some of you guys could be expecting here. Or again, this could just be someone here who's a motherly figure. Things like that. I feel like you guys are trying to establish long-term security for yourselves. But there may be a situation where you're only getting a limited amount of money, limited amount of funds. Maybe you guys were awaiting a promotion, but due to some sudden change here, maybe that has either been delayed or just completely canceled. I also feel like if you guys have been trying to get a business up off of the ground, doing your own thing, there could be something that is limiting your long-term success. There could be something where you are having to walk away. Maybe you guys are no longer wanting to put the effort into something here. It could, you know, it could have more to do with your relationships where someone may have an unrealistic perception of how love should be. Someone is expecting things to always be perfect, and when they're not, they don't speak on how they feel. You guys could have changed your mind about someone, or someone changed their mind about you. It could be a Gemini here or a Taurus, where there's been a third-party situation within, a marriage with the Hierophant here, or just a committed relationship. Someone that you may have had children with. There's definitely someone here who's trying to have their cake and eat it too. They don't want to make a choice. And this indecision is standing in the way of moving forward with any offers that's presented to us. Especially with this here. Some of you guys with that Five of Pentacles earlier may be dealing with divorces due to third-party situations. But we have reached a crossroad here in our lives. And we must decide whether we will continue down the same old path, or embark on the new path, the path least traveled. We start to get more into our spirituality. And as long as we are vulnerable and completely open with the other, through direct communication, through being honest, I feel like a fair resolution will be made. But emotionally, there's still some things where everyone involved is still hurt. The truth is out now. No one's able to hide. Everyone understands their position, why things happened the way they did. And now we're just walking away. There could be some drinking going on, or just some vices that have gotten in the way of this year. I want to show you guys the cards. Let's bring this down a little bit. This Seven of Pentacles here. We wanted something long term. We put our everything into this. We weren't sure if it would manifest into anything of value and significance. But we invested a lot in our relationships here, Aries. You're feeling like you didn't see a return on your investments. People were not appreciative. They weren't grateful. Everyone could be feeling this way, because I see the King and Queen reversed here. Now, whatever betrayal has taken place, whatever deception stood in the way, you're now healing from this. I see abundance here. Again, creativity is starting to flow with more vigor. You're starting to manifest tangible things here. Some of you guys were dealing with third-party situations here where, either the third party got pregnant, or there was a pregnancy within the relationship, but there was still someone on the side. Now, I feel like there's a lot of opposition with certain people. Just because you feel like you've invested more than you got in return. There's a lot of indecision here. But water under the bridge came to mind, Aries, as well. Water under the bridge. It could be with an earth sign here, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Or a water sign. I also saw Gemini. I just feel like you guys may be dealing with a lot of financial instability at this time. You're feeling like things are out of control. Some of you guys may be dealing with someone in the family here, or just a male here that's very abusive. They're very manipulative. They're controlling. This could refer to someone in the workplace. Someone's overbearing here. But I see external factors as the Five of Chalices reversed. So you guys have decided to walk away from someone here, or multiple people here, or vice versa. Everyone involved is no longer crying over spilt milk. They're no longer rehashing old hurts. And now everyone can walk away, leaving things copacetic. Everyone is now at peace, and we can complete the karmic cycle on a good note. Good fortune starts to come our way. I see that regardless of any delays that you may be dealing with, or if business may have slowed down a bit, just know that over time things will start to improve. The wheel is turning in your favor. And not only that, I feel like past lives will be healed. The Queen of Swords reversed. Some of you guys are dealing with an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And remember when I brought up air and fire. Air feeds the flames. There could be someone here who's just cold-hearted. They're just an outright bitch. Someone's been extremely over-emotional. There's been a lot of miscommunication. There could be someone here that's blocking communication. This could be an ex. Let's go ahead and clarify these. Ace of Swords. So we have the Judgment card reversed. So there's a lack of rebirth with this here. Everyone has spoken their piece, but at this point, you know, it is what it is. Not taking a leap of faith due to someone's impulsive behavior. Maybe someone was feeling some sort of way, insecure, saw things that weren't there. I definitely see a lot of recklessness here, foolishness. King of Cups reversed. Okay. So we have 3 for that. So we have the 3 of Cups, 4 of Cups, and the Hangman reversed. So definitely some third-party situations here. That's why things are still left raw and unhealed. For those of you dealing with that. Especially with this Hangman reverse, there is a lot of indecision between 2 people here. You guys could be dealing with delays with receiving money that you need, or receiving the assistance that you may be looking for when it comes to legal issues. I also feel like with the Hangman reverse, someone's ego has gotten in the way of healing things. And I feel like it's due to third-party situations. someone was more apathetic in the relationship than the other. So it led someone else to step outside of the relationship. Their lack of being able to show their emotions, to communicate properly, got in the way of sustaining something that I feel like is a divine bond. Now, I'm not talking about bonds where people are being abusive to each other and, they're never able to come to terms and make amends with each other. I don't mean things like that, but I feel like there's a situation here where, due to someone's lack of being able to show their emotions and, their insecurities get in the way, and they were more apathetic, more inward, it caused someone else to step out. There could be someone here who may have cheated in the past and then the other decided to cheat back. I also see the Prince of Swords reversed, so more air energy here. An air sign could have been involved with this third-party situation. Someone acted impulsively. Someone was very hasty in the things that they had to say. Bitter things. Angry things. Ugly things. This is someone who's ruthless. Seven of Pentacles. Interesting how it's now. So we have 3 and 3. Okay. There's a lot of messages that want to come out. So you guys, again, like I said, the Emperor is clarifying the card in the challenge position. Some of you guys could have been dealing with the father here. Or just a boss here where they're very abusive. They're a tyrant. Again, very controlling. It could be an Aries as well. You guys could be dealing with a fellow Aries. People could be viewing you this way. This is someone who's extremely inflexible and rigid when in the challenge position, when in the reverse, basically. You're trying to regain control, but the situation itself has gotten too out of control to be reborn. I see Capricorn energy coming out again, Aries, and the 2 of Pentacles reversed. So someone's dropping the ball here. They're making a decision not to move forward with this just because things are imbalanced. There seems to be a lot more chaos still here. The situation was very karmic, and so everyone is released. They're no longer bound to this dark energy. Revenge, using sex as a weapon, trying to cut the other down. We are released from this kind of energy. We are reclaiming our power. Or there could be a Capricorn that, reclaim their power from you, however it applies. But someone's dropping the ball here. Someone's deciding not to reunite here. I definitely see a lot of earth, prominent earth energy. This could also, again, refer to workplace references, family. But this Princess of Pentacles, there could have been some gossip going on in the family. You guys could have lost out on some money, got some bad news concerning some legal issues here regarding a divorce, things like that. 10 of Swords reversed. I see the 5 of Wands here. Yeah, so there's going to be a separation here. You'll be healed. You'll start to release the pain from all of these endings. There will be some pettiness going on, I see. But everyone involved is going to go their separate ways. And it will be water under the bridge. And here we have this new beginning once again coming back out. Beautiful. The Empress. So I see the 9 of Swords reversed. You guys could be thinking about someone here. Again, a woman here, definitely. You could be thinking about your mother, for those of you that are dealing with family references. Mother and father. If someone was dealing with substance abuse issues, I see someone recovering from that as well. There's something that could be tempting you, Aries. Someone. We see Scorpio energy with the death reversed. You guys may feel like you're unable to move on. You're unable to rest. You're unable to get a grip here. You're very fearful, doubtful. There's a lot of stress. You've been hurt by a lot of people, I see. Especially family. There are some changes here that someone is resisting. This could be you or other people around you. Two of Swords. I see that Prince of Swords reversed coming, flipping in the deck. And this Alien reversed. We already talked about this Knight of Swords reversed, right? This person is a horrible communicator. They're impulsive. They're reckless. You know, they sabotaged everything here, I feel like. I see Virgo here. Some of you could be dealing with that sign specifically for the ones that are dealing with an earth sign. And now someone is pulling back. I feel like you're very hesitant. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Maybe it could refer to how the earth sign is feeling. Maybe they're very hesitant because of everything that has transpired. Hell, everyone involved could be feeling this way. You guys could be feeling like work and home life is not balanced. You have too much to do in one or the other realms in your life, and it starts to neglect or lead you to neglect your home, or, you know, things start to become out of control at work, things like that. I see Leo energy coming out here, strength in reversed. There's someone here that's very forceful, very prideful. Someone doesn't have the strength to move forward with this anymore, because this is all about ego, pride. I even see that Ace of Pentacles reversed here. Turned down new beginning because of instability. There could be some loss of finances, a loss of a legal battle here. King of Pentacles reversed. So I see the Ace of Pentacles reversed again. Yeah. I feel like you guys should turn down new beginnings with certain people around you that make you feel drained. People that you aren't really 100% interested in. Taking time to yourself would be beneficial here, especially if you're considering reuniting with someone or someone's trying to come back to you. It's best to just cut it off for good, because I just see a lot of instability with this. There could be a missed opportunity here to make money, or a missed opportunity with a job here. There could be just something draining you of your finances, again, just concerning your family. There could be some unrealized potential here as well that you could be dealing with that's getting in the way of maximizing your potential with this advice here. I definitely see manipulation, deception, a con artist. Five of Cups reversed. Two cards here. We have the Sun and the Ten of Wands reversed. Yeah, so someone felt like they put in way too much time into this. It was causing a lot more stress. They took on way too much. They had to put this down because it was causing more pressure and stress than anything else. So they've liberated themselves. They are now focusing on their friends. Or this could be you, Aries, where you have decided, you know what, I think it's best if I just focus on friendships now, heal my heart, and, you know, even keep to myself. You know, maybe just stay away from everyone for a little while until I start to feel at one and at peace with everything that I've gone through. All of this pain that I have yet to work through. Let me take this time to go within, to heal, and to find that source of happiness. Things are now clear. The sun is out after the rain. It's water under the bridge. Six of Pentacles, I see that you guys will be receiving some assistance here or helping someone here financially. I also feel like you guys are looking for equal give and take, you know, things like that. And if you don't get it, then you're just going to leave something behind. Or if someone is not feeling the same way that you are, you just decide, you know what, I'm not going to continue to force this anymore. The Wheel. So I see Two of Cups. So I feel like you guys want to reunite with someone here, or you want a relationship here with someone. Maybe you guys are waiting a contract. Maybe you guys are waiting on a contract here, or just some sort of agreement or decision where everyone involved is happy. I feel like you guys do want to reunite though. This is definitely one of those cards that's on your mind. You're hoping to, but you fear doing so because of everything that has transpired as well. Now that everything is clear, now that you see the light, maybe you guys reach an understanding here. You're still hurt, but you're like reaching an understanding of why things happened the way they did. We're going within. Meditation is definitely key to work through all of these energies here and to release yourself from your fears and to find that source of happiness that you're looking for. There's a decision here at the forefront that must be made. Maybe in the past you didn't want to reunite with someone, but maybe now you want to. Maybe you're not sure now. Maybe after you find some things out, maybe you're like, well, maybe this might work, or maybe it won't. You're in the middle. That could also be it for some of you. Queen of Swords reversed. We have the King of Wands. So guys, if you are entrepreneurs, if you are building your own business, continue to move forward with what it is that you're doing here. I do see that you guys are able to lead. I feel like if you guys were awaiting a promotion, it may be delayed, or there could be just a decision that may have been changed here. There's a lack of good time management with the team. If you guys are working in a team or within the business, there's a lot of chaos with, you know, including your relationships as well. Your interactions with coworkers could be causing a lot of stress as well. There could be a manager here that this could all be referring to, or a fellow fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, where, you know, either you guys have decided to block off communication or they are blocking you. You guys may be offered a managerial position here as well after coming out of a time of financial instability. Be wary not to spend too much, right? And if you're dealing with anything legal, just be wary. Be wary of any underhanded tactics, things like that, that may impede on your wealth, because I see this Ten of Pentacles reversed. Some of you guys are dealing with broken homes, or maybe something is draining you financially. Maybe bills have piled up and you're trying to figure out a way to get back on the ball. I see Four of Pentacles. You guys are budgeting fairly well with the Four of Pentacles, and I feel like you guys are starting to actualize certain ideas. Maybe right now you are starting to feel inspired and you're feeling free-spirited. You're not really wanting to be tied down right now. I feel like you guys are focused on, you know, maintaining what you do have, you know, finding work on the side, or just figuring out how to maximize your potential. But due to deception here, some of you guys could be dealing with the Pisces. Due to deception here, I feel like you guys are removing yourself from this. You're moving on with this Prince of Wands. There's a lot that is coming to the surface from our subconscious. And it forces us to have to confront different things that we may have stuffed down deep inside for so many years. And maybe that's what's draining us. We're working through all of that, and releasing it once and for all. There's definitely some manipulation here, though. Someone likes to play games with people's feelings. Someone's releasing themselves from this. Some of you guys are dealing with someone here from jail that was in jail. They got released from jail due to someone's manipulations, deceptions, things like that. I also see here with the Seven of Swords reversed, yes, there was something that someone's sneakiness was found out. There could have been something with lying, cheating, and stealing, things like that. This could be within the home. Now you're taking legal action. I see a lot going on here. Wow. Overall, the advice is to watch your money. If you are awaiting a new beginning within the workplace, there could be a decision that may be reversed. If there's someone within your family here, a fatherly figure that has been abusive, or just physical illness within the family that has been draining you financially, just be wary of this. There could be someone here that you're turning down or should turn down here, or that they have decided to turn you down. But right now, if you have anything creative that you're focusing on, any goals that you're currently pursuing, then the more focus that you put into that, I do see that you will have abundance. You know, continue to do what you need to do, handle your business, and take the time that you need to grieve, to heal, things like that. But other than that, guys, I want to give you guys a friendly reminder that you guys can go get your very own Stay Blessed Not Stressed shirt here. My merch shelf is always below all of my videos here. You guys can check it out a little bit while you're listening to the video. And you guys can get your very own Stay Blessed Not Stressed t-shirt. Also, guys, check out my narcissism series. I've decided to branch out a bit here. Just with my content, I want to do different things. So, you know, check that out. And also, I have a vlog out as well. I'll put it somewhere above so you guys can check that out. Also, guys, be sure to leave a like on these videos. And if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. Remember, I go live at 6 p.m. Central Time. Also, thank you again to all of my sponsors. A big shout out to all of you guys for your support. Thank you so much for that. And until next time, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.